What's up, guys? We are still here in El Salvador. What happened today?
We are gonna explain to our friends, you guys, what happened to us with Volaris Airlines. Volaris.
Bro. So, how do you start off?
Well, to start, our flight
Come on.
had to leave at 4 p.m. today, Friday, March 25th.
Friday.
Today's Friday.
March 25th,
So we had to leave at 4 p.m. So we get to the airport at 2 o'clock. And we waited in line for like 25 minutes. And then we go up to the person that registers the tickets and asks for our passports. And then she tells us if we...
She asked me that if I had uploaded or downloaded my tickets for the flight. And I said, well, your application is tripping, like I can't. I was at my grandma's house, my grandma lives in a pueblo, and here and there I would get reception, and it wasn't too good of a reception. But I don't know if it was the application or the reception the reception to my phone or the application on Volaris. But what happened was that I tried downloading since yesterday my tickets, and it wouldn't let me. It would tell me to call customer service or something, like whatever. I left it alone. In the past, we've gone to an airport to where they could give me a printout of my ticket, and I get there and I told the lady, well, I couldn't get my tickets, I couldn't download them, but can you give me a printout? And she says that she couldn't give me a printout, that because it's too late and somebody else has my seats. How's that possible when I paid for that? I'm like, I paid for it. How do I not have a seat? Well, since you didn't register and download your tickets 24 hours ago, we gave your seats or sold them to somebody else. What? That's crazy, bro.
So they tell us that they sold our seats. So then we try to go online and see if they have any available seats, and they only have one seat available. And I asked, why will you sell our seats when we already paid for a ticket a month ago? And she said, well, you didn't go online 24 hours. I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't make any sense. We already paid for the ticket. And I kept on telling her, why will you sell something that it's already paid? It's like buying a car, and because a person doesn't come in 24 hours, I'm going to sell it to someone else and keep the money. That's what I was trying to explain to her. And she just said, well, go to the side and you wait if somebody just cancels their tickets last minute. And I'm like, no, we're not going to wait because we paid for our tickets. And we have to leave at 4. And at this point, we have already wasted 45 minutes. So it's like an hour and 15 till the airplane leaves. And we keep on explaining to her, why will you guys do that? Why will the company do that? And she's just like, well, I can't help you. You guys just gotta go to the side and just wait. And I was like, no. I told my husband, I said, you tell her that you need to speak to a supervisor. So then she's like, okay, well, let me go get her. I'm gonna wait to see, so she could help you. So here she comes, and he starts talking to her because I'm taking care of our luggage, because it's so crowded. And she explains to him oh, we no longer have any seats, you guys gotta come back.
So what I know, I've never seen anywhere on a small print or anything that says, oh, we're allowed to sell you tickets if you don't download your tickets or upload your tickets in 24 hours. I've never seen that. It's never happened to me. I've got my tickets printed out. So that's why I didn't think or make it a big issue when we got over here. And that's what they practically said. You didn't download your tickets or upload them 24 hours, so now you lost your seat. What? You're crazy, bro. It says I leave on this plane today, so there should be 2 seats for me there, no matter what. But I don't know what happened, what they did.
So what did the supervisor tell you when I left to take care of the luggage?
She explained to me that if that we could leave the next day, and she said we gotta find a flight for you to leave. I said, when's this? I said, I need to leave today. And she's like, well, let me see if there's anything for today or available. She said there wasn't, but she said tomorrow, which is Saturday the 26th, there would be something available. at 10 in the morning. All right then. So now I'm over here thinking, where am I supposed to go? This and that. Luckily, my cousin was still around, and I was gonna go back to my mom's hometown, but that's
Wait. Then this is where I come. This is where I come and I hear what's going on, and he's like, yeah, I will go back. His family lives an hour and a half away from the airport without traffic. It took us almost 3 hours when we got here the day last Friday, and it took us 3 hours with traffic. And I was like, no, we are not going back to your mom's hometown. We need to stay in a hotel, and they got to figure something out, because at this point I'm pissed. I'm pissed because I want to go home. We had plans to leave tomorrow to Vegas. We're gonna go celebrate his birthday. So then
March 27th,
now
my birthday.
Everything is like ruined, because now we can't leave. Now they expect us to drive all the way back to his mom's hometown, and I said no, we're not driving back. This poor guy has drove us around our whole trip here.
My cousin, he's badass, guys. He's badass.
Yeah.
He's still with us since we got here, but he loves the shit out of me. He loves me, so he was like willing to do anything.
Yeah, so then I was like, no, we're not going back. I was like, she heard me, and I was like, you know what? I don't care. I don't feel bad that I was mean, because nobody deserves to go through this. And it's like, what about if we had to work tomorrow? Or what about if we have a responsibility? What about if we had little kids that we had to get home to?
There's people who cannot, who have to go back home and can't miss another day or so, but.
So I told her, you know what, this is bullshit. This is bullshit that you will sell our tickets. Now we're going to be stuck here another day, and now we have to go back an hour and a half and then come back again. Like, no, we're not going to do this. Then she tells him, you know what, we'll pay for the hotel. Somebody will come and pick you guys up and bring you back in the morning. And she goes and she leaves for like maybe 20 minutes. So then I go and look for his cousin, because he was waiting for us, and it had took like an hour and 20 minutes at this point. We're like going back and forth, arguing with them, trying to figure out, are we leaving in this flight? And at this point, I knew we were not going to leave in our flight because it was already too late. So I go and talk to him, and he's over here waiting for the supervisor to come and see what's going to happen. Are we leaving? Are we not leaving? So she comes back and she brings a voucher where she gives us information about the hotel, and they paid for our hotel, and it's the quality hotel.
So at the end of the day, she told me and she explained to me, I know, you know what, this should have never happened, this and that, and whatever. And they apologized and everything. They sent me an email apologizing too. They sent me a voucher, and me and her, I'm getting $300, and she's getting $300. So we get to fly. We have money to fly $600 in total to anywhere we want with Volaris.
This is not including the tickets for tomorrow. They paid for our tickets
for tomorrow.
And they gave us an extra $300 each to go on vacation
voucher.
Again.
They gave us a voucher. So we get to fly anywhere we want again with Volaris. They're making up at the end of the day, you know. But this should have never happened. Another thing they did. Give us a hotel to stay in, and they paid for it, and it includes 2 nights dinner
and breakfast tomorrow morning, and transportation to the airport.
So they'll give us a ride to the airport also, and this is what they gave us. I mean, I like it. As you guys can see where we're at, where we're recording. Check it out. I mean, check it out, guys. It's not bad. This is in San Salvador. We're like 5 minutes from the airport. It's nice, guys. It's pretty neat. I like it. Wow, you know, my girl was worried about going back to my grandma's because there's no AC, bro. There's no AC.
I wasn't worried about going back to the AC. There's no hot water, but I was
She doesn't have no signal. She had like no Wi-Fi, nothing. So I told them, we're staying in the pueblo. We're staying literally like in a rancho. And then, you know, los bañamos con un huacal and everything. Había una pila llena de agua. Like, hey, bro, we live in some serious stuff that we don't live in the United States. That's why we should be happy about where we're born at, what we have, instead of being upset, you know, about every
I wasn't
little thing.
upset to going back to his grandma's house. I wasn't upset about that. I was just upset because I wanted to go home. I wanted to go home, be comfortable in my bed. We had plans. You know, it's different. It's been really humid here, and you know, I was like prepared to just go back home.
I love the heat. I could take it. You see, as you can see, there's a nice pool in the background. I mean, you know, and this is where we're staying at actually. So, this is our room. That's what they paid for. You know, we're at the Quality Inn, and so, I mean,
we decided to get some drinks because we were like, after this, we need to have a drink or something.
After the drink, I said, you know what? And then my girl's over here yelling like always. You know, she always yells.
I was
like,
very
for
upset.
everything, bro, and I'm over here just trying to settle things. Just you know, keeping it cool, but whatever. It is what it is. She had a reason to be upset. I understand her. But at the end of the day, come on, what do we get out of it? Nothing, but we did get something out of it. So we got to stay an extra day here in El Salvador, in San Salvador. We're 5 minutes from the airport. We got drinks for free from Volaris. We're staying at the Quality Inn. The rooms are nice. I'll make sure to record the rooms.
It has a refrigerator, has a microwave, it has AC. It
has a refrigerator. It's nice. I mean, I can't complain. That's what she wanted. That's why she's happy, not that upset no more. As you can
I was
tell.
just. It wasn't that.
So,
it was just. It's the fact that they sold our tickets is what pissed me off. That is like right. Not
Volaris,
okay.
Let me tell you something. Volaris, that is not right. And I'm gonna put you on blast, Volaris, for that. You should have never done that. You guys did make up for it, but that is not right. If I do not show up, you know what? Those seats, even if ghosts are sitting there, kick them out. Or leave the ghosts because you can't see them. But those seats should be mine. If half of those people that are supposed to be on that plane don't show up, but the tickets are paid, hey, let it fly. You're still making your money.
You paid. We paid for it.
Come on, bro. It was paid for. Everything's paid. There was nothing. We took our COVID test to go back. We followed the rules. Everything. Come on. Yeah. Volaris, if you see this video, the owner of Volaris, please. You know what?
Don't do this to anyone else.
I will accept the apology.
No.
I will accept the apology, but that's not right, bro.
It's not.
You know, I always fly with your airline. And I got proof to show it that I always fly with your airline. Come on. You're going to do this to me now? Whoever owns Volaris or, you know, CEO, managers, that's not right.
It's not. It's not. And
I'm going to give it another chance.
We just talked to the bartender and we explained what happened, and they say it happens a lot here.
He said it wasn't the first time.
I don't know if it's here in El Salvador or maybe just in general, anywhere. We've never experienced this. We always fly with Volaris. They always give us good discounts because we use them a lot. But this was like the breaking point where I lost my shit.
From what I know, I have a friend that works at the airport, and he said it's happened in Volaris out in LAX also. He knows because he works out there, so it's happened out in LAX also. So I don't know if this is an ongoing thing, no matter what country Volaris flies to, and they do this to people, but don't do it. Don't do it.
Now my thing is I'm doubting booking from them again because this is not. I might just take that free trip they gave us, and after that, you know what? God forbid we had to be at work tomorrow, and there was no excuses to miss work. Or what about if we had left little ones at home, and we only had hired the babysitter till today? Like, what were we gonna do? See, this is the main reason why I got upset. Like, they don't give a damn, and you should take care of the customers. Always, because those are the ones that keep you business.
Right.
Yeah,
the customers always right. But good thing, you know what? It is what it is. We're still here drinking. Hey, we're gonna get drunk. Make the best of it, and not just that. You know what? I just found out right now. I forgot. I'm off on Monday for Cesar Chavez Day. Let's go.
Yeah. We'll vlog next to see where we're going. Who knows with us? Maybe we'll get home, pack our stuff, and head out. Who knows? San Diego, Vegas, Morongo.
My birthday coming, so Cesar Chavez Day, I'm off.
Yes.
You know what? We would have gone somewhere. If we would have gone home tonight, late night, we would have been there at 10 at night. Who knows? We would have got our stuff, not even unpacked, and left.
Yeah.
But it is my birthday. We will be going somewhere.
It's his
All right?
birthday
Stay
weekend.
tuned. It is my birthday weekend. Yeah.
It is his birthday weekend.
Mhm.
And tonight we'll make the best of it. And we're here, and I don't know what to say anymore. Like, I was really upset. I let them have it. I went off. Like,
She
I don't like to do that.
She wasted
And
all her breath. She couldn't breathe no more.
I was pissed. I wanted to cry.
That's crazy.
I just
man.
wanted to go home and be comfortable. Like,
You know.
but I'm grateful that at least we're okay. We're somewhere safe.
We are. It's super safe
Yeah.
here. When you come in, it's crazy. It's like we're passing the border from TJ to California. So we got here. My cousin came to drop us off. They're like, "You guys got a reservation?" Yup. They have a gate. You know, it's enclosed. And so then the guy's like, "All right, what's the reservation?" This. All right. You guys are good. Just let me check your car. So then he has a mirror that checks under your car, like right under where your engine's at and everything. And he's going around like, wow, like, you're really gonna sneak drugs into here into the Quality Inn, or what is it? Like, what is he checking for?
We
guys?
were so confused.
But you know what? Like they say, you know, El Salvador is one of the most dangerous countries in the world. It went down from number 1 to number 2 now. But you know what? We've been here and we haven't had no issues so far, and you know, we're going back home and safe.
This
So
is our
don't let the
biggest
news-
issue and our only issue here in El Salvador.
was today.
Was today. The
With the
freaking
plane.
airline, Volaris.
Not even the gang members. Not even the
gang members,
gangsters.
not
They
the
didn't
matter,
even
whatever.
bug us. Volaris bugged us.
Volaris is the one
Man,
that was the mess in
But,
this vacation. And
I mean, hey, don't let the news tell you. In order for you to find out, you gotta come to the
Yeah.
country. There's a lot of people from different countries. I've seen European people here when we're in
Tunco,
Tunco
in Playa
Beach.
del
We're in
Tunco,
Tunco
yes.
Beach. We've seen Europeans, whites, African Americans,
Japanese, Chinese,
There's all
yes.
kinds of people, and they're like, nobody has bugged us yet. It's just we go by what the news tells us. Just like Mexico, go to Mexico, you don't know. You know, I have one of my cousins went to Acapulco, the most dangerous place they say. He came back safe. Like, come on. Hey, experience it for yourself. Don't bug nobody. Stick to yourself. Be a tourist. You'll get back home safe, believe me.
Yes,
Travel.
definitely.
Travel, people.
Yes.
So,
And this is our first experience and hopefully our last. And we're not going to stop traveling. This
just
is not
for
going to
this.
hold us back.
Nope.
We're not.
Nope.
We
You know
have
what?
more
Things
to
happen.
come.
Things happen.
Yes.
This is the first time. It is what it is. Next time we know, you know, and you know,
Yes.
maybe my internet wasn't fast on my phone, you know, who knows? But their application was acting up because when I did have reception, it still would tell me to call customer service. Like, so who knows what it was? But it is what it is, guys. This is our story.
And,
Life
yes.
Life of J Rod. This is Life of J Rod. You know, this is our channel, me and my wife's channel, and make sure to subscribe to Al and J Slots Mall. That's why
That's our
we go to-
channel together.
That's why we
yes.
gamble a lot, me and
Yes.
her, you know, to show our other channel, you know, and
Yes.
support it. But don't forget to hate or like, subscribe to Al and J.
If you ever travel with Volaris, always double check, always get there on time, and make sure you have those tickets, because
Yeah.
it's not fun if something like this happens to you. You're so upset. I was livid at that moment. I lost my marbles and I let them have it. I wasn't trying to be bitch to them. I was just like, you need to understand, it's not okay. And you know, they made up for it. They did whatever they could. They got us in a hotel, and you know, transportation was included, dinner, breakfast was included. They gave us our
That's
$300
fine. They
each.
made up for it.
They made up for it.
But like they says,
No.
you know what? Hey, Smokey. You know what does Big Worm say? Hey, Smokey, messing with mama is like messing with my emotions. Like, don't do that, my boy.
The thing is with us is we always have plans. So, and they killed our plans. We were gonna get
That's
home
fine.
and maybe
This,
leave.
I
You know,
like
who
this
knows?
Quality Inn. If
Who
you
knows?
guys come to San Salvador and you guys don't got nowhere to go, stay at this Quality Inn. I like it. The people have been here nice so far.
Yes, very,
Everything's been
very
good.
nice.
There's a nice bar in there.
Yes.
I'm gonna give a little tour. Tour.
Yes.
Don't worry about it. But this is our story.
From Volaris Airlines. Volaris
right now
Airlines. I hate Volaris
that she
right
can't
now.
even pronounce the name. That's how much she
I
hates
hate
them
Volaris right now. No,
But-
I just want to prove a point.
But-
That's it. I had a good experience with them. We always travel with them. I don't know what happened, but you know, they try to make up for it, and I appreciate it. I was just upset at the moment, and I was yelling at the girl. I was like, this is bullshit. I don't know if she understood me. She must have been like, we don't give a shit about this girl. I don't care. But I was just like, I'm trying to prove a point, and I'm not going to travel all the way to his mom's town, an hour and a half away, and come back tomorrow morning. There's no way. There's no way. I was already like over it. So here, we're 5 minutes away, and I told him, if we don't have transportation, I'll walk it over there with my luggage. I don't give a damn. But we're making it to the airport tomorrow.
All right, so that's our story here now, guys. We will be back. You know, another Life of J-Rod. Alan J. I was about to say my other channel, but don't forget to subscribe to Alan J. Slots Mob. Alan J. Slots Mob. And this is Life of J-Rod. All right, another story. Thank you guys for watching. Hater, like, subscribe. I'm Jose. This is my wife Lily. Thank you guys.
Thank you, friends. You guys are our friends.